Hello, everybody. This is an experiment. I'm going to show you around my office, introduce you to my mother, and give you a little sense about what motivates me, because nothing else that I've done for this congressional campaign has caught anybody's attention particularly, at any rate. So I'm going to show you around my office. This is the place where I store all sorts of memorabilia and all sorts of documents that I want to work on. This entire thing, just beyond that crib that I was put in when I was an infant, is about a book I wanted to write in 2006 that touched on Hubert Humphrey and a local person who the entire Democratic Party sent off to prison, even though he was as innocent as could be. And all those other files on the back there, they represent my records of things that I'd like to talk about. This is the side of my room. I mentioned in my blog that I have shoved everything in hopes that sometime today I might find time to organize it all. And I'm going to show you the last picture of my mother before she winked out into uh, a state of dementia that required her children to send her off to memory care. My mother, Georgianne Robb Welty, who I sang with when she played on her mother's grand piano when I was in high school, and who I sang to when she went into memory care and she lost her ability to talk with me. And I would find myself singing her songs that I knew. And this is my project of 5 or 6 years when I just collected all sorts of music. These are hymns there. And then just simply just copied the lyrics to well over 1,000 songs that I knew, some of which I had sung with her, and others are pop songs, and others are classical and operatic or stuff like that. And so I'm going to just give you a sense for what it would be like when I would go in and see my mother. Often I would stay an hour or two and just sing one song after another. And these tend to be alphabetized by title. And I'm just going to speed through them, not sing very much, but I might do a little chatting as though my mother was there and make comments. Mom, do you remember how when I was little, I would listen to Nat King Cole songs? Because I like Nat King Cole. I just loved his husky voice. La L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can. Love is all that I can give you. I don't think I quite got the melody right there on that one. I took my troubles down to Madame Rue. You know that gypsy with the gold cap tooth. She's got a pad down on 34th and Vine, selling little bottles of love potion number 9. Now let's go back here to the H's. Harrigan. Harrigan spells Harrigan. Proud of all the Irish blood that's in me. Divil a man can say a word again me. Harrigan. It's a name that's a shame never's been connected with Harrigan. That's me. And a song from my real childhood. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street, that Heartbreak Hotel, where I'll be. What's that? Elvis Presley. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. Let's get up here to the seas. Chains, another Beatles song. My baby's got me locked up in chains, and they ain't the kind that you can see. Oh. And then I used to sing a lot of Americana songs with my mother because she had an American songbook. Come all you rounders if you want to hear the story about a brave engineer. Oh, Casey Jones was that rounder's name on a big six-wheeler. Boys, he made his fame. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining, and they say we'll have some fun when it stops raining. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting like as wild as a bug, but I'm in love. Ooh, I'm all shook up. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm all shook up. Well, now, I don't have this aimed at me in the selfie pose, so I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to see. But if I was with my mom, I would talk about this music, what she thought about it. I would remind her what she often told me, that her father told her that the music from his war, World War I, was so much better than the music from World War II, where she was a young girl. And it seems sort of true to me that she was not as much a fan of modern music or popular music of her childhood as I was of mine once I finally got into the Beatles after Patty Thompson brought the Beatles album Rubber Soul into class, and I listened to it and I thought, hey, they're pretty good after all. Here's Sloop John B. We come on the sloop John B. We're talking Beach Boys here. My grandfather and me, around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night, got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Hoist up the John B. sails, see how the mainsail set. Now, I don't know what my mom thought of me when I sang this stuff, but I'll tell you, I would go in once or twice a week and sing for an hour or two. Oftentimes, she would be in a room parked with maybe half a dozen or a dozen other people in a similar situation, and I would sing to all of them. And such a wide variety of songs. And they liked it, to have somebody come in and sing to them, even though they really weren't able to tell me what they thought of what I was doing. Some people say a man is made out of mud. Poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak, but a back that's strong. You hold 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Back when the people in the South could identify with blue-collar people, and a lot more than Donald Trump. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. It caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Mama don't allow no music playing around here. Well, we don't care what Mama don't allow. Gonna play our music anyhow. When I was just a lad of 10, my father said to me, "Come here and take a lesson from the lovely lemon tree. Don't put your faith in love, my boy," my father said. "I fear you'll find that love is like the lovely lemon tree, very pretty." Now I've got the melody. "And the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat. Lemon tree, very pretty, and the lemon flower is sweet, but the fruit of the poor lemon is impossible to eat." I think I told you before, as I would have told my mom, that her father told her that the music of his war, World War I, was so much better than the music of World War II. That's the swing era music, and that is a song with a great tune, but no words to it. Unlike "I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy." Yeah, that's a song from World War I. Very popular, very, very patriotic. "A Yankee Doodle, do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July." Anyway, that's what I would do with my mom. And I even once thought about putting on a one-person play about the stories that I would tell and the songs I might sing. But what stopped me was knowing that copyright law might have dinged me every time I sang somebody's song if I didn't do the work for free if I were ever to do it. At any rate, we'll see what this looks like since I haven't had a chance to see myself on the selfie mode. So, adios. Maybe I'll do this again. Maybe I'll know better then too.